Hello everyone. India's iron ore export shipments witnessed a significant fall amid the absence of Chinese buying interest, falling global iron ore prices, etc. In this vlog, we shall have a close look as to why the exports have been falling. According to the SteelMint's analysis, India's iron ore exports volume, including pellet volumes, for the fiscal year FY'22 is expected to remain in the range of 35 to 40 million tons as against 60 million tons exist in FY'21. Shipments have fallen to about 3 years low in August 21 at about 1 million ton as against 0.45 million tons exist in August 18. Hence, the drop in FY'22 is actually very significant drop. It is to be noted that India exported about 60 million tons iron ore including pellets in last year, which means roughly 5 million tons on monthly basis. So compared to last year, export volumes of 1 million ton in August this year is actually a very remarkable drop. Now let us understand the reason behind the fall in exports. The first very important reason being subdued Chinese demand on steel production cut. As China accounts for around 90 to 95% share of Indian iron ore exports, the drop in Chinese demand have resulted in drop in exports from India. As per reports, China is expected to keep the 2021 crude steel output less than 2020 output. For this to happen, the country has to necessarily keep the second half of the crude steel output less than 64 million tons year on year. The next reason being rising iron ore export from major countries. As Australia is the largest iron ore exporter, it recorded an exports increase of about 6% in August 21 to about 71.7 million tons as compared to July 21. Also, Brazil, the second largest iron ore exporter, recorded 11% year-on-year increase in Jan to August 21. Next reason, falling export realization. FY'57% India Iron Ore Fines Index fell from about $102 per ton FOB East Coast India towards mid of May to about $38 FOB SS towards mid of September. Also, the high coke prices have continued to weigh down on the buying interest of China, which has resulted in lower demand from Chinese mills. Also, the global iron ore prices FY'62% have recorded a drop to less than $100 per ton CFR China. The next reason is auction mining leases in Odisha liquidated stocks. Odisha-based mines which were auctioned in first phase remained active in liquidating their low-grade stocks in FY'21, which resulted in higher exports from India towards the end of fiscal 21. Another important reason being absence of exports to Japan and South Korea. Summing it up all, with global iron ore fines prices dropping to less than $100 accompanied with Chinese steel production cuts, we have heard very limited bookings for August and September, which are expected to keep the export bookings on the lower side in the near term. Also, we expect the exports volume to remain in the range of 35 to 40 million tons in the fiscal year FY'22. For more updates on iron and steel sector, stay tuned to SteelMint vlogs. Thank you.